Hey YouTubers, it's Janita from JT Virtuous on YouTube. I'm here today doing a quick little video to show my submission for the ATC Spring Swap over at Creating the Crafty Life. It's a community that I joined about a month ago and I just love it. The people there are just wonderful. It's a nice community. The site is beautiful. They do really nice swaps and trades and shows and different things. So it's a lot going on over there and I'm really enjoying being a member. This ATC swap was the first swap that I joined once becoming a part of the community, and I really enjoyed doing this particular ATC. This is my own creation and design, so I challenged myself to stretch out and not really duplicate something that I had seen someone else do, but to really stretch my borders and enlarge my tents and try something different, unique, and something that I really have not seen anyone else do. So I'm excited to show this to you, and I hope you enjoy. Hopefully also that someone is inspired if you own any of the material that I use to try something and even come up with something similar, or even even to another, taking this up to another level. The group that I participated and had 4 swappers. So what you see before me here is what I've done for the group, and I also made 1 extra for the moderator. What my group will be receiving from me is the ATC and a little bit of goodies from my stash. Everything is going to be sent in this little Nicole Craft mesh bag or netted bag, just as something nice that they can recycle and reuse. But that's what I'm going to put my ATC in to send it out. My ATC card I made on my Cricut, and what I did was I got a file from a website called svgcuts.com. Wonderful products there. A lovely designer, Mary, and her husband Leo. They do a great job with their material and with the items that they sell, and their website is really beautiful. They also have a nice community. I got this file as one of her freebies that she offered there, but I also purchased files from there as well. And the bride, which she used in different projects, she used it on a much larger scale. It is a SVG, so I was able to scale it down to the size that I wanted, which happens to be I want to say 3 3/4 of an inch, or maybe even 4 inches actually, because the ATC is 3.5 inches tall, and I believe I made her 4 inches so that she would be able to extend her head, and her dress would extend beyond the card, and she would be actually a little wider. And if you can see, she is a part of the ATC, so it's like the ATC, she's an extension of the ATC, I should say. And her dress is a nice dress. She's cut as she's welded to the card, I should say. And then I just cut the pieces of the dress out and attached it to her. And instead of doing the bouquet that Mary had as part of the file, I just placed a metal flower there with the bling in the center. She has a nice little cute veil attached to her via a piece of bling on the top there. I don't want to get too close because then it'll be blurry, but you can see the bling on top. And then I took one of the Recollections bling pieces and just affixed it to the card with the 2 flowers. The challenge for this swap was that we needed to have 3 flowers on the ATC in some way. Well, her dress, I'm not sure if you can pick it up, is embossed with the flowers embossing folder. So see, this card has way more than 3 flowers. But just to make sure I was meeting the challenge, I went on ahead and I used the bling that incorporated the flowers there. And then her flower that I've substituted in her hand for the bouquet makes that 3 flowers. If if the ones on the dress would not qualify me. I definitely wanted to make sure I met the challenge in that respect. Also, just to mention about her dress, it is embossed, but at the same time, I glazed it with some gloss, not glossy accent, but another particular product that I got out of Michael's as they were clearing out their shelves. I glazed it over so that it would have a nice shining satin look. So it appears like, like a wedding dress perhaps would look. And also in the background, although the lighting will not allow you to pick it up, if I held it right, you could see it sometimes. But I did also put some mica powder on her dress to give it some shimmer and shine. So it actually matches and complements the purple bling and the pink flower, because depending on which way in the lighting you hold it, the dress, the color shimmers between pink and lavender or lilac kind of a purple. So that's my submission to the ATC swap for Creating the Crafty Life. I didn't put anything, the back is a little bit messy, but I'll clean that up before I send it out. I didn't put anything on the back as of yet, but my information on my YouTube channel will go on the back. And my group will be receiving a couple of little things from me as goodies. These are just some cuts from the Tim Holtz die. That I cut out with my Big Shot. I actually cut them out, lots of colors of different paper that I had for a youth group project that I was working on, but since I wasn't using these, I just threw a couple of them in to give away as gifts. And also I gave away, as I said, the Michaels in my area is moving to another town nearby me, so they had 50% off of 50%. So I went kind of crazy with certain things in the store, some of them being the sticky back canvas ATC cards. So since I got so many packs of those, because they were next to nothing, I decided to share. So in addition to some of the bling, a different style of the bling that I used on the ATC card, each one of the members in my group will receive a sheet of that and a couple of sheets of the sticky back ATC canvas. So that's my submission for the May ATC spring card. This is my submission for the May ATC card swap over at Creating the Crafty Life. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you have been inspired to go above and beyond to try something similar. Also, if you're looking for a wonderful site to get nice SVG cuts and other things, check them out over at svgcuts.com. Also, come and join us at Creating the Crafty Life. I think it's a community that you'll love and enjoy. God bless and have a good night.